I go roller skating 3 times a week. And some of the people...
I wonder if it's like this all the time, kids, or just something special, or what?
Oh, I bet it's...
They made a big deal about it here because Alamo's right on the other side of this thing, and that's east. So the sun sets on this side every day. That building still doesn't cast a shadow on it. Yeah, this right here, this is kind of the heart and the soul of the Riverwalk, right? If any of y'all never been here before, this is the Riverwalk you expected to see, right? With restaurants and there's shops right there. It's early, but people will be sitting along here and that sort of thing. And let me tell you something. You couldn't pay a business to do this for decades there, but I was not the artist. I can tell you that. So we just turned off the side of the river, and I shouldn't take that for granted, because I know some people might not realize that what we started out on or what we just turned off of, that's not man-made or diverted into downtown. That's thousands-year-old real river. We built a town around it. Yeah, it's always been here. What is now the San Antonio River starts about 5 miles north. Controlling these animals, oh, watch out. Nature. Yeah, I don't recommend it. I'm not bragging about it either. It almost killed me. It was horrible. They do it every year. It's a charity event. They run the tower run. They do it for to raise money, fight cystic fibrosis. I did it 1 year. That piece is called The Confluence of Civilizations. That was a gift from Mexico for Hemisphere. It was done by the artist Juan O'Gorman. That's a good...
There's a cormorant again.
This little spur we're turning on to.
Yeah, on command.
Are you the mother? Lives on Cherry Lane? A buffet man. Oh, really? A bit of a transitional period. At some point, as I'm led to believe, it's not really going to be a classic shopping mall anymore. It'll be more along the lines of like dining and entertainment and stuff, like Riverwalk kind of stuff. But right now we're in the middle of that, so what you got is on the inside, the mall, like I'm sure you got, and then on the outside it's all Riverwalk stuff. You got restaurants and there's shops back here behind us, and there's live music out here in the afternoon. So I'm not trying to sell the mall to you, I don't care either way, but don't just dismiss it. Oh, it's a mall, we've been to a mall. There might be something here that you don't have. You know what I mean? But for some reason they love these 7 trees. And so it's just, oh my goodness. So it's just, you just hit the gas and just, but it merges with the Guadalupe River just maybe 10 miles shy of the Gulf of Mexico. So it just kind of depends on where they consider it. The theater's gone. So this isn't the happiest story, really. The whole deal right here, that wasn't always there. This was all part of the same project. And I may be romanticizing this a little bit, but what I like about this is that you cannot see it from change. While we're doing this.
Yeah.
My boat keeps dying out and it makes me wonder if I got something stuck in the prop. This, the lock, and then what we're covering was in the neighborhood. It was south. We added Riverwalk maybe between maybe 7 or 8 miles south. The boats don't go down there. But now this Riverwalk, you could walk if you had the time and the sketch of shape in there. So again, this Riverwalk is its own definition, and that definition is varied, right? It's a tourist attraction, and there's no pump, right? There's no mechanism to this. Exactly right. Usually when humans invent something, especially if they invented it a long time ago, they try to
Kansas City, Missouri. So they put together some cattle drives and they moved these cows. What you'd have is a bunch of cowboys that haven't seen civilization. They haven't seen anybody that's been eating out of a chuck wagon or a chuck box, eating a lot of dust. And one cowboy gets to bragging to the next. He says, I can row better than you. I can ride better than you. One says, my horse is faster than yours. So somewhere around the mountains, here it goes. Everybody walks away. It's an even fight. Here we go. Standing sound. Changing directions. Highly correct there. Little submission action. He's a cowboy in anybody's book. Rope ride, bucking horses. Jack may reach down. Oh, man. Steer stomps a little bit. Maxed up amidst the fast cowboys. Fast running steer reach down. Rodeo. Textbook perfect run. 7. Needs to be better than 76 points. Gavin White hanging out. He's telling me he just got a new helmet in last week. He's really excited about it, by the way. Taylor, I don't know where you're at, Jennifer, but your daughter got me. Happy 40th. Now, Brenna Pauly, come around on old yellow. Reaches up just a little bit. Reach out. 744. That's 16744.
Oh, you're just looking. Don't make any fires.
And since we had done all the quilted potholes and everything, I still have trouble talking about it. This was a gift to me, made by one of the ladies that did so much of the quilting. It wasn't all of them, but it was everybody, and it was a signature quilt for everybody to sign, and there's not enough spaces on it for everybody that did sign. But I treasure this, and I just wanted to share it.
That's very good.
It all started in 1967. It won't be a long story. I moved from California in 1967. Lois moved from Canada in 1967, and we've been friends ever since.
In a trailer, and we met at a Hello Club, which is a newcomers club, and then we met at the Faculty Folk Club. And I came from Montreal to Texas, and I came in July, and I got off the plane in Houston, and I couldn't breathe because of the temperature change. And then we also, our husbands both worked at the university. So, Michigan State University. So we've been friends.
And Lois Rossnagel from Ironwood, Michigan. And we moved up to Ironwood in 1974. My husband was transferred. And it's a great place to live, but we have a lot of snow. When we left, we had 127 inches, and I heard on the TV that they had 10 to 12 inches since. And you have to shovel off your roof when you live in Ironwood. It gets too much snow on there. When we first moved up there, I was amazed at what fun it was for the children. We have a community college, Gogeta Community College, and one of the curriculums is ski hill management. And the 4th, 5th, and 6th graders in our schools there, for 6 weeks in the wintertime, get a half a day off, and they go over to the ski hill, and the students of the ski hill management class, they teach them how to ski. And of course, the kids get off on November 15th for hunting. And then in May, they get 2.5 days off. They go to Camp Superior, and they camp out there, and they learn rope, of course, and compasses in the woods, and archery and fishing, rifle range, and rope something or other. As you all know, Michigan is shaped like a mitten, and everybody knows where Detroit is, and Lansing, and Marquette. But there's 10 people today who are going to know where Ironwood and Okama are.
Okemos.
After Chief.
Right.
A friend of mine has an embroidery machine, and she embroidered 10 oven knits for me. This is Michigan Upper Peninsula, and it says Ironwood, and the Lower Peninsula says Okemos. Can I pass them out? And we drew names earlier today. And I have Stephanie Ross, and Ray, O-U-T-C-L-E-T.
Outcast.
Yeah. Lois, T-O-L-M-I-C-H. Where's your girl? Oh, okay.
Here, I can pass them out. Because I know they're right on.